more joy you have, the more downloads you have. Because all the systems in your body now are at rest. They're not hype. They're not in fight or flight mode. The limbic system now calms down, which allows you to have eustress. There's two types of stress: distress and eustress. Distress is the bad stress, which causes cortisols and inflammation, all that stuff. Eustress is the good stress, which creates endorphins and makes you inspires and makes you think of great stuff. That now will put you in a flow state. Now, when you're in a flow state, now you're connected, and that's where you can get a lot of good ideas, good people, good connections. They all start to come in, and you manifest a lot faster. It seems like a lot, but you manifest a lot of great stuff because you aren't attached to anything. Do you see how that works? Okay. What is this here? This is just wow, this is amazing. I was thinking of asking this question 15 minutes ago. There's your answer, Josiah. Our Raven Moon says, universe format is simple. Scalar physics, that's been vivid in writings, right? You know, look back in time, guys. The ancient teachers have been showing you all along that this world is an illusion. Nothing is separate, it's all connected. Or does diet have an effect on the subconscious mind and manifest in, is it detox important, and how do you eat? So diet does not have diet does not have an impact on the subconscious, because the subconscious is infinite. Diet has an effect on the body, which responds. So yes, so diet is important because within the body is the communication tools to the subconscious or to your higher self. So the more you can have the body be more free from clogged up or anything, the more it can receive information. Remember, guys, we are broadcasters. So it's like a Wi-Fi. If you got weak Wi-Fi signal, you're not going to get the best quality downloads. You're not going to get the HD quality stuff. You're going to be lagging, right? But if you have strong, fast internet speeds, man, you get all the downloads fast. Your videos come in, everything just loads up really quick. So your body is the hardware for that, to communicate to the universe. So diet is very important. I intermittent fast, as you guys know a lot about me. So that's my diet. I only eat 2 times a day, 2 meals a day. It's been working for me, and it's been helping. Now the thing with it is, for me, it's beneficial because it allows my body to reset and to be more aligned. Now don't get me wrong, there's things that are going to happen in your life that your body will automatically just go off whack. Hormonal changes, cycles, unforeseen things happen in our life, but overall your body will stay that way, and it keeps your gut clear. Your gut produces most of those chemicals that go to your brain, so that means you have more free flowing energy to transmit through what? And look, we transmit magnetized crystals. We transmit within our pineal gland. Your pineal gland actually have crystalline structures that are in the gland. Those crystalline structures communicate. Now remember, guys, crystals, remember I talk about crystals, the power of crystals, right? Crystals are a great source of communication or optimization. They're really good with optimizing energy. That's why they're all in all your devices, because they can take heat and they can dissipate it and they can transfer it really well so things don't overheat or blow up. You have crystals in your pineal gland, and they have the atomic components in crystals. They are in a lattice structure, means that they're organized, which it can transfer energy really nice. They're not jumbled up and you get all over the place. So you want to get your antenna, which is your pineal gland, to be broadcasting at the strongest frequency to get what you want. Remember, we live on frequencies. We are frequency beings. We are. You broadcast like a satellite every day you go out. Mark, what are you meaning of goosebumps? Goosebumps is your body, your subconscious mind communicating to you and telling you that this stuff resonates. It's a sign. Goosebumps can be great things. It's telling you that you're in alignment. It's a sign that this is on point. Something great is happening. It's really saying you're in tune with mind and body, right? Or do you believe in spiritual warfare? Yeah, spiritual warfare is happening all the time right now. There's always the yin, the yang, duality. You know, remember, the matrix is here. The more people, majority, if they could get the majority to be dummied down, they're winning. That's how it works. But you just focus on yourself, right? How do you Mark, how do you decipher between intuition and paranoia? Intuition will seem like the next logical thing. Paranoia will have a whole bunch of sweating, anxiousness. That's how you know. One will have cool, clear, peaceful emotions. The other one will have uncommon, irrational emotions. That's how you know the difference, right? Mark, how do you foresee the future with the 5D? The future is already here. 5D is a state of consciousness. Now, the great thing is most individuals, a lot of us are headed into the 5D, like with content like mine and other creators, helping to open you guys up and become aware. And we're entering a time now because of information. So more people are being awakened and are entering 5D, which is going to be great for the planet and for consciousness moving forward. Hey Mark, do you believe in palm tree? Yes, of course. Your hands, your eyes, your feet, they tell everything about your body. Your body, everything is a broadcast, right? Mark, do you think taking medication is necessary to heal from disease? Yes, at some point it is important to take medication to heal. But overall, you can do it, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you not to do that. But sometimes it's a means to an end or a better situation, right? Happy holidays, guys. Happy holidays to you too, right? Predestined. Mark, do you think that all life is predetermined? Yes, your overall blueprint is, and it's like a game within a game. The game is, there's a blueprint of the game. You made this game before you got here. You say, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do. But you give yourself a blueprint so that when you get here, you can have the free will to change course. But the blueprint, that means your outcome is going to be close to the blueprint. Not exactly to the blueprint, because you can change and adjust it, but your overall blueprint is there. One thing you have to remember is that what you truly are. You are not a physical being, guys. You're experiencing physical stuff. But what you are, who you are, is the watcher, the internal, the mechanism, the thoughts, the things, the creator. That's what you are, the conscious awareness of the being. That cannot decease, can't go anywhere. It has to go back to the field. If it goes back to the field, then it has to come back and reincarnate or incarnate into some other field. And now we know that there's multiple universes, different. So you go all over the place. You've been doing this eons ago, all of you. So understand that and start to take things and stop putting labels on things. That's when you're going to do. Now, you know, to create is a state of being. When you're in a state of being, your emotions and the body is also at a state of rest. The body is more in tune. When you're not hype and you're not worried, you're out of whack. The secret is to get your vibration and the frequency to match what you want. And how do you do that? It's a simple, now people say I'm preaching this, but here it is again. The simple method is anything you want or desire, never make it big. Make it unimportant. Bring it down as nothing. Then it becomes something and you get it a lot easier and faster. That's it. What you put as importance, your brain will create more of that. But if you take your biggest desires and make them unimportant, your brain sees them as really nothing and puts them in a backlog, which frees up resistance, and you get to manifest it faster. Because now the brain says, this isn't important. This isn't a big thing. Because remember, the brain, and that's part of the ego now. The ego will try to help you to create your desire, but it's limited. So you have to get the ego out of the way. To get the ego out of the way is to make it unimportant and then get the subconscious in, because when it becomes unimportant, the subconscious now can do its job a lot easier without the resistance from the ego. That's the secret to making things unimportant. So that's what I've been doing. Anything like the lottery, it's unimportant to me. It's just fun. I go to people every day I meet them, they make the lottery so important, man. I said, stop doing that. It's a game just within a game. Treat it as a game and having fun, and watch how you'll win so much more. Watch how much more success. Do everything like that. Everything you want. Treat it as a game and fun, and it's unimportant, and it'll come when it comes. And watch how fast you get it. Watch how quick and easy it manifests. And the science behind that is because you take your ego out of the equation and you tune your subconscious into the manifestation process, and voila, it shows up in amazing, precise ways. Mark, do you get lonely having all this awareness? Don't you feel most people around you are just pawns? Now, I used to feel lonely. I used to get that, but I understand that, okay, you have to have empathy, and everyone is not on the same level or on the same pace, and this is where you can help and teach and inspire. So for me, it's a good thing to help people, but I've gotten out of the phase of just seeing people as pawns. I just see people as they're coming up or they're learning, and that helps me. And that's when that's more 5D stuff. When you're in the 5D, you tend to get a lot of the emotions of jealousy, envy, and all that stuff out of the way, out of the ego stuff. And that's good because it creates more peace, right? That's what you guys, I think, should reach, right? So guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. It was a great live. Probably do this again next week. Enjoy your holidays, and remember, I leave you with this. Take everything you desire, make it unimportant, make it like nothing, and you'll see everything you desire become everything easily and effortlessly. All right? See you next time.